Okay guys, this is just an update from the code side of things. Ian's actually away this week and he's working on the control of the fish, so I'll just show you what I've been working on recently. The first thing I'm going to show you is a timer system that I've set up, which could be incorporated in an aspect of the game that Rich has been talking about doing with time trials, whereas kind of we would run this timer, and if we'd set it to the fastest that the fish has done it in before now. This is just very simple timer. So this will count down through the numbers, and obviously this will be set to the best speed that anybody has done it in. And if you can complete a level before this timer runs out, then you will be able to be set as the high scorer. That's just one thing that we've worked on. I mean, these are literally the key functions, the functionalities I've been running through. Once I've got this down, we can just apply animation and graphics on top of that. This is another thing, this is something I looked at. First of all, the horizontal view, because that's what we wanted to, and I found I was struggling to do this, but there's actually a bit of code that's already commented out that does this for you. So this is just this is an incremental score, so if you click add score, this will jump up. So maybe this could be incorporated somewhere within the game. Maybe not, because we're basing it more on where the fish swim through and you lose fish and gain fish. However, that just jumps to another level as well, just to demonstrate that. That's that one for you. What else have we been working on? If I just come back to the main. Okay, I'll show you this now. This is the view controllers. The way we first did a game, when we were first learning, it was kind of a bit messy. We were hiding things and loading things on the same screen. So this is actually using different view controllers, different screens for things, and it also demonstrates the transitions between screens. So this top button will take us to screen 2, and it'll use the flip horizontal transition. I'll just show you. There we go. It's kind of a nice transition. Now if you press the back button, I've got a crossfade sound for the transition as well. So that's kind of it just kind of fades in and out of each screen. Screen 3 is the cover vertical. We will be using this one, and we will have an animation on there of bubbles. So that will look like bubbles are coming up the screen to wipe over. So there you go. That's that one. And obviously just a crossfade back. And this is the last one, the partial curl. This is kind of cool, but I don't think we've got an application for this as of yet. But the option's there to use it. That is the view controllers. That's basically the framework for our game. We can have menu on one, settings on the other, the gameplay and the game over. It's just a conventional way of doing things. Last thing I want to show you is the LifeSystem. This is something we've been working on, which you'll have to be quite. Let me just see. Yeah. Okay. So this is going to be the LifeSystem. This is a visual on the coding side of things, so it's actually showing you the values of what are stated. So you got 5, which in this case will be the school fish, the amount of fish in the school. These buttons at the moment are representing interaction with enemies. So if you hit a jellyfish, it will -1. If you hit a shark, it'll end the game. So I'll just show you. So jellyfish -1. I'll go all the way down. So that'll be game over if you lose to 0. And also the shark will just literally wipe out your skull and game over. If for any reason we need to increment on fish, that's possible, but I've just set the restart here to jump back up to 5. But obviously we could set up a method that just increments when we find a stray fish. I think it's important at this basis that we are literally knocking the functionalities on the head. So things like having a life system for the school of fish, that's already done. All we need to do now is add animation to it. Switching between certain views instead of doing it properly that way, that's another thing that's on the head. The next thing we're doing is the movable background. That's what I'm working on, which will take an image as the background and let you roam around it And once we've done this, the next step would be to put a group of images together and have a bigger map to explore. Meanwhile, Ian's working on the fish, and at the end of this we'll combine the two. Anyway, I've babbled on enough, so that is it for this one.